Working with dentures, don't cough or sneeze with dentures in your mouth because they could fall out. Don't forget, if you like this content, that you can give my video a thumbs up, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos. Especially just now, I'm doing a series of videos basically titled whatever the topic is with dentures, and it's going to be a series of videos based on the different situations you may come across when you have dentures and how to deal with them. So hopefully you enjoy this. I know you enjoyed the last video that I uploaded yesterday. It had the highest first day views for any video that I've uploaded so far, and apparently you know you'd like that. So let's get on with the video. So yeah, this is my third time recording this video. The first time the camera wouldn't stop recording for whatever reason, so I couldn't stop recording, so I had to delete it. And it was 7 minutes long. And then Milo kept barking all the way through it, so I tried it again. And then Milo barked all the way through that one too, so yeah, it's another one. That's the third time doing this. So working with dentures. When I first knew I was getting dentures, I was terrified. Not terrified that I was getting them, but terrified that I was going to have to go into my place of work without teeth of any sort. So I thought like she would take all my teeth out, and then she would like take the mold of my gums, and then I would get my dentures. So I thought, oh, you know, that's going to take a week. So I literally said to my manager, I was like, I can't like serve people like this. How am I going to be able to serve people with no teeth? So that is an embarrassment. Now I'd probably do that now, I wouldn't even care. But it turned out that's not what happened. So you work, if you work, or you know, if they are taking all your teeth out, they will take a cast of your, like the teeth that you still have in your mouth before they take them out, and your gums, and then they'll send them away to a dental technician, and that dental technician will make a set of dentures for you for when you get your teeth out straight away. Now these are called immediate dentures. Immediate dentures, the whole point of them is, so yeah, you're left without any teeth, so it's more for cosmetic reasons, so you have teeth. But they get put in straight away, and then you'll normally have them until your gums have shrank enough that you'll be able to get your permanent set once the shrinking of your gums slows down. So, for me, when I went back to the dentist there, she said there's still quite a lot of bone reabsorption to go. The bone reabsorption is when your teeth get took out, your body knows that the teeth aren't there anymore, so it starts to basically get rid of the bone support in your gums because it's not needed. So it'll keep shrinking, and my dentist said to me over the first year especially, they shrink really fast, and that's where most of it happens. So I'm waiting another 6 months for my next appointment at the dentist to see if I'm ready to get my permanent set of dentures, but until then I will be keeping these temporary ones that I have. They're basically still the same as the permanent ones that I will get, but they are obviously still different from the ones that I will get eventually. So yeah, so my other like fears were working with dentures. You're working with the public all the time, so sometimes you might sneeze unexpectedly, you might cough unexpectedly, and you're gonna think, yeah, my teeth are gonna come flying out my mouth while in the middle of talking to a customer. It doesn't happen. I don't think it happens. I mean, it's not happened to me, and I've not spoken to anyone that's happened to, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just make sure you have a good fit with your dentures if you're not using an adhesive, or make sure you're using a good adhesive so that your teeth aren't going to come flying out your mouth, because as embarrassing it is for you, your customer's probably going to be even more embarrassed for you. So, you know, I just gave Milo in trouble for barking at me, because he literally wouldn't stop barking after all that racket he was making in the last video I made. So look at him just lying there himself, knowing that he's done bad. I can't remember where I was going with this bloody video. In your workplace, you are probably friends with some of your work colleagues. Now, obviously, probably you are. I think it's the same for any workplace. Now, sorry. Let them know that you're getting dentures. Honestly, just let them know. When you get them, there's an adjustment period. And it's scary. It's hard and it's scary. And my dentist did tell me this, but I just thought she was talking crap. She really wasn't. I remember one night, like about a week after I got them, literally I was looking in the mirror and I cried. And I was so upset that I didn't have my own teeth anymore, regardless of how bad they were. Now, obviously, your teeth are part of who you are, basically, since the day you were born. Not the day you were born, but you know what I mean. And I suppose it's like losing any other body part. You lose your leg, it's going to make you depressed. You lose your arm, it's going to make you depressed. And even if you get a prosthetic, it's not the same. And it's basically the same as when you get your teeth replaced. So yeah, my point is with this is, tell your work colleagues, they're most of them, like some of them are going to be your friends. You're going to need that support at some point. You really are. I'm just glad that I had that support because it made it easier for me to deal with it. But it still is hard, so I'm not going to lie to you about that. Now, the other thing that really got me when I got my dentures was, when you're working, obviously you know a lot of the customers or like guests or wherever you work, like the people that come into your place of work, you know a lot of them. A lot of them are regulars, and they always come and get the same thing, and they talk to you, they know how you are, they know how you act. And the thing is, they're going to look at you and know there's something different. Now, you know they are. You know they will. Everyone will. But chances are they won't say anything. Like, I've had one person say something to me and it wasn't even in work. I was at the pub with my flatmate Danielle, and one of our customers that usually come in said to me, "Oh, have you had your teeth done?" And I was like, "Yep." And he was like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." And I'm just like, "Why be proud?" But thanks, obviously, all the same. He was like happy for me, I guess. The thing is, I think if they do notice that you have had your teeth done and they are happy for you, they're not going to say, but just you know that they obviously will notice as well. And the thing is, like, it changes who you are as well in work. I go into work every day now, not every day, sometimes I hate the place. But when I don't hate the place, I walk in with a smile on my face. Now I can give the customers the genuine me in work that they deserve. I know that sounds so corny and stupid, but if they're happy and I'm happy, then I can smile at them, or I can laugh at their jokes, even their crappy jokes that they give you, the things that they think are so funny. You can still give them that wee stupid laugh that you would do. And it makes you much more confident. And as well, like, if you're working with like people, they do deserve it. The majority of them do deserve that sort of service where you're able to be happy and smile and give them that smile. And that is what you want to do. And once you get your teeth done, it's so much easier to do that. Like, I don't have to hide my face anymore. Like, not my face or my mouth. If I laugh, even yawning, I used to hide I didn't used to. I think it's ignorant if you don't cover your mouth when you're yawning. But I don't have to cover my mouth when I'm yawning, so I can show off my teeth when I'm yawning. It's just, be happy in your workplace. You spend probably the majority of your days there. The majority of the day as well. It's a big part of who you are. And you should be able to be you while you're there and not, like, just part of you that can't smile or be happy because you don't have nice teeth. And no one notices either. No one notices your potential, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave this video here. Don't forget that you can, check out my social media channels. They're all obviously in the video earlier on, and you can subscribe to them if you want and follow me. There's also an email address there that you can obviously email if you have any questions. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video.